first meet Donna when she's out on a date with Jerry. They're cuddling on the couch when Jerry mentions how he hates the commercial for cotton dockers. This causes a big argument.
I like that commercial.
You like that commercial?
They patch things up, but when Donna learns that Jerry has been making fun of her for loving the commercial, she breaks up with him.
Oh, you're the one that likes that commercial.
He told you that.
Cotton dockers.
Donna was played by Gretchen German, who did 29 productions after Seinfeld and is actually working on another today. Just 7 months after her role on Seinfeld, Gretchen had a short recurring role on the popular show Wings, where she plays Joe's new girlfriend.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, honey.
A year later, she played Joanna Jordan on the sitcom A New WKRP in Cincinnati.
I know how you clients like to rub elbows with talent.
Let me know if any shows up.
She did one production in 1993 and then 3 more in 1994. The first was on the hit series Coach, where she plays Dauber's ex-girlfriend trying to get back with him.
I don't have to marry Judy.
No, you don't.
The next was on an episode of Murder, She Wrote, where she's the fiancée of a politician in Hawaii.
Rich candidate to marry girl from wrong side of the reef? The way things are going, your campaign may need it.
Following that, the role of Dory Duncan in an episode of NYPD Blue.
You told me that bitch was spreading that rumor.
Have you been tested?
She took a few smaller roles and then landed a recurring role on the ever-popular show Home Improvement, with each appearance of her character June Palmer being spread a year apart.
A satellite dish in a suitcase.
Wow.
German had a handful of credits in the later 90s, including a role on Star Trek, Deep Space Nine,
Where's Michael?
He's not coming.
What do you mean he's not coming?
as well as Chicago Hope.
Jessica's really fond of you. You're so good with children.
Thank you.
She would roll into the new millennium doing an episode of the hugely popular show Will and Grace, where she plays a transgender stripper.
You're a Carl?
From the waist down. From the waist up, I'm Carla.
Although Gretchen has mostly done television roles, she does have a few films on her resume, including the 2001 version of James Dean, where she has a small role as Kazan's assistant.
Mr. Kazan, that young man is Cal.
Immediately following that role, she starred as Bunny Warner in the drama What Matters Most. The film would go on to win a few awards.
I think that you would look like $1 million in black.
Aside from a few short films, German landed only television roles following the success of What Matters Most. In 2002, she played Amy's old high school friend Elise Rolston in Judging Amy.
Think of it as a lark, Amy. A funny story. You used to love funny stories.
And then in 2013, played a small role on the mega hit series Modern Family.
For the record, I just wanted to introduce my friend. I wasn't trying to pick you up or anything.
I'm heartbroken.
Her last role was on an episode of Criminal Minds where she plays an FBI instructor.
Did I do okay? Like the second coming of Wyatt Earp.
However, she's currently set to be featured in the pilot episode of Bad Therapist, a new show by Ashley Buchanan that was funded through Kickstarter and is slated to be released sometime in 2022. And that's Gretchen German.